Hello everyone, this is Tracy Newman from the Navigators Tarot here to give you a reading for the feminine this week. If you don't know me, my name is Tracy Newman. I'm from the Navigators Tarot on Facebook and Instagram where you can find me, and also to Sleepy Wisdom on YouTube. And if you would like a personal reading from me, you can find me at my website, which is sleepywisdom.com. Okay. Oh, I will mention too, which I forgot to do in the other one, that I am starting lives again on Instagram, which will be happening tomorrow night on Thursday night at 8 o'clock p.m. Okay, here we go. Oh, the Ace of Wands. Oh, energetic. Change the Tower. We're going through a massive upheaval at the moment on every level. The feminine is. Becoming very, the Star, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Star. So we have the Ace of Wands, which is about new beginnings, but also to taking action on our new beginnings. The Tower, which is about change, necessary change, as our old world structures fall, and also to our old world from within begins to fall as well. And the Star, which is always hope in the midst of difficulties, but of course, the Star is also that card of, I think it's also a beautiful card of unconditional love and beauty and starlight images of, beautiful starlight, of light. Six of Swords, so moving into calmer waters. The feminine knows very much who she is. She knows how she is moving forward into this new world. The Wheel of Fortune, moving completely into a completely different ionosphere of possibilities that the feminine now is navigating. She's doing an amazing job. In fact, she is leading the way for the masculine to follow as we move out of these old world energies into these beautiful new world energies of unconditional love and non-judgment. We also have Justice, which of course is now calling into justice all of that which no longer needs to be held on to, and now can also now be forgiven and then let go of. And then we have the Two of Cups, which is of course a contract, which is a new contract with herself, but also with others, and also this is a card of love between two people, which I think a lot of the divine feminines are now maybe beginning to, there is no card of union here, but she is beginning to sort of move into these feelings of love for others. But that can either mean a contract with oneself or others, but also to love between two people. So that is where the divine feminine is at the moment. Eight of Pentacles. She's working extremely hard on her finances and on a physical level. She's doing everything that she possibly can to move out of these old world energies into a much more free-flowing energy of time matrix, which we are leaving the old Chronos time matrix, moving into a more fluid time matrix. And beautiful Three of Pentacles, which is about also, there's a lot of pentacles, a lot of grounded energy that the feminine is now moving into as well. And I'm hearing like nature is very, very important for the divine feminine at this point in time, to keep quite grounded because of the illusionary type of energies that are around at the moment. She, it's important for the feminine to move into groundedness, and to do that, it is very important that she resides. It'll take some time out in nature, because the world of illusion, which she can kind of like navigate these days, can sometimes, grab a hold of her and try to entice her, like, the world of illusion, like what we're seeing and hearing on social media. and in other forms of her life. So it's very important that she becomes more grounded, because these illusionary energies are really quite enticing, I'm getting. So the Queen of Cups and the Two of Swords. Yeah, so she's moving into a greater form of who she really is, which is love. And the Two of Swords, of course, is not being able to see where she's going, but having faith and trusting in her heart center. And death, which is exactly what's going on for all of us at the moment. We are moving out of these distorted energies and moving away from that death culture and moving more into love and light. Seven of Cups. Looking at options of how she's moving into these different energies. Can mean options in love for the Divine Feminine, and where she will place her energy, because she has been, of course, hurt in the past. But then we have the Sun. So okay. So the feminine has been very hurt by the masculine in the past. Her own masculine that resides within, and of course the projected masculine, which resides outwardly from the feminine. But she's now learning to move beyond that fear and that hurt that has held her back, and she's now moving into a much lighter, brighter sense of who she is, and recognizes that the greatest love comes from within. And then we have, look at that, the card of union. I said there was no union card, but there is. And the card of union between two, it can mean celebration, a marriage, or it can also mean union between two people. And that is what a lot of the Divine Feminines are moving into. And this can also mean a lot of the Divine Feminines are starting to come into union with their own Divine Masculine within. And of course, it has to happen on an inner level before it can manifest in an outer level. I know last year I had a definite merging of the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. It was a very real experience, very physical experience, plus an esoteric, supernatural experience as well. And you will know it, you will definitely know it when it comes. And for a lot of the Divine Feminines who hold the greater amount of the Divine Feminine energy, whether you're male or female, it does not matter, there is this merging that will happen and must happen before you can then merge with another on an outer level, if that makes any sense. Okay, so we have the Nine of Cups, the Eight of Cups. So, you know, some of this can require us to become quite independent on an emotional level. And to do that, we must go first deep within to remove any judgment or hurt that we have for ourselves, and forgiveness for ourselves and others. So yeah, the feminine is really moving ahead in a beautiful way. She's the Empress of her own life now, and calling into judgment and she's going through a massive transformation. Also too, for some of those who have not been in contact with a Divine Masculine for some time, through maybe past conflict or hurt, expect maybe some type of communication. And it is time for the feminine to rest as much as she possibly can. Yes. So keeping the balance happening at the moment. Yes, and this beautiful card of the Ten of Cups, which can also mean a twin flame card as well. So, but that's about absolute pure love coming through. So the feminines are really beginning to move into their own and really beginning to find that sense of self through their unconditional love that they have for themselves and others. Okay, one more card. The Wheel of Fortune again. So we're moving through it, and also with integrity, love, and clear cut and decisive action that the Divine Feminine always moves from. Okay, so yeah, I hope that makes sense. So yeah, she's an amazing person, this Divine Feminine, and she is you. Okay, so yeah, I'll see you next week. If you haven't already, hit like and subscribe, and I shall see you anon. Okay, bye for now.